Hello and welcome back to Atrocities Play Survival in Chaos. Yeah, I just logged in and I've been trolled, I've been punked. Got a bunch of these little black arrow thingies here all over my base. Like somebody graffitied me up, and I come in here and there it is. The Holger was here. So yeah, we're gonna owe the Holger, since we figured out where his base is at. Hey 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 Claudius. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get Claudius to help me. We're gonna get even with the Holger for this. At least he didn't get upstairs, because that would have been a nightmare. Yeah, whoops. I was gonna come on here today and we were gonna talk about goodies and whatnot and things and fun stuffs and things and the Dane, the Holger the Magnificent Dane is a 2-year-old. I have to agree. He means well. Holger's awesome. He hosts the server and he's always willing to lend a hand. Helped me one of our last mod packs sort out how come I couldn't get the digital miner to work, which is something I wanted to work on today. See Claudius there, he's got the flight without anything. Look at that. He's got the super flight. Yeah. Yeah. But I've been busy around the base and whatnot. You can see up there I got some wind generators from Mechanism going. I also I don't know how I ended up with, but I ended up with about one seed of each of these in my inventory. I think I got them from Claudius's base. So I went ahead and planted them, figured why let them go to waste. So I planted them and everything else, and I've been sort of collecting them up. Not really sure what they're good for, but I've been saving them up. I also redesigned the interior of the base here. Claudius wants us to come over and see his new castle, so we will TP to Claudius. TPA. We'll ask Claudius for approval. So I don't think I have a link to his new base. I have one to his old base, but not his new base. All right, here we are. We're at Claudius's new. Oh, wow, he's been busy. Claudius loves to do these big castle builds and the dungeon style builds like this one right here. These are really, really nice. He's gonna want us to go up front there. So let me go ahead and turn this to standard. Okay. Oh yeah. Cathedral style. Wow, check this out. Claudius had a really cool base on the first version of this pack. And I have to admit, it was very, very, very cool. Look at the size of those sugar cane. Holy heck, man. You can do this once and you'll have all the trades you need for, ooh, this is really nice. Villager trades you need. Dang, Claudius. This is very nice. Very nice. I like the use of the color green and stuff. Don't see that very often. I bet that's probably... Oh, it's even a sloped block he's using. Wow, that is really nice. Indeed. Claudius just said there's a lot still to do. I agree with him. There is a lot left to do through here. But he's off to a really good start. All right. Okay, so this is his, looks like industrial agriculture, mystical agriculture section. Plop. What's this? This is a cyclic harvester. Love these things. not sure what he wants me to look at from the bottom, though. Let's go back to see what he... I am looking for Claudius. I'm not seeing him. Ooh, what is that? Is that a scarecrow? Okay, that's a scarecrow. That helps prevent crops from being trampled. That's my understanding of what scarecrows are for. Since we are in chaos, we can look at this thing from the bottom. Oh, yeah. That is really cool. Now all he needs are a couple of repulsor jets and, you know, like a little door down here that we can sneak into his base when he's not looking. I wonder if he's already got this. No, no, he hasn't gotten this one yet. There's a wither skeleton skull under there. That is really cool, Claudius. I really like how you did the fire here on the edges too. That's really neat. He even has signs, little castle signs up here. Very cool indeed. Claudius is much more dedicated to playing than I am. We're still in our little sand hut. I know. Anyways, let's head out back over to our base here, and that way there we can get back onto what we were going to do today. And Atro's home. There we go. Alrighty, so as I said, I ended up with these right here. So I've been storing them up because I got some redstone essence from Claudius's base and some nether quartz too. Uh, Magnets are wonderful. But yeah, I planted them and I had one of each and they just sort of been growing, getting bigger areas. So I've been adding the seeds as I get them and now just starting to save them. But, okay, what is that? I didn't sound friendly. Oh, crap. Holy heck. Come back here. You want to fight? Ambush me? Ow. Well, that scared the heck out of me. I forget these phantoms do their phantom stuff. Come here. Come on, Mr. Phantom. He can't get us. Gonna move back here a little bit. Come on back down here. See if we get in with this. Yep. Got him with the old disassembler. Okay, so I did some reworking in the base here. I moved our mining dimension portal there. I moved the waystone to there. And of course I added a second level. Well, I fleshed the second level out and set up a kitchen. And so I've got some achievements that have been done, and the rewards for these have already been collected. Let's take a look here real quick at the achievement book. Looks like we also found bamboo. I found a jungle. Out exploring, I found a jungle. Reward collected XP plus 25. Well, I'll take it. Thank you very much. And go down through here. I've completed this tree right here. And I've been slowly working on some of the other stuff. Went ahead and made a fluid tank, and then a stone tank, and then an iron tank. These are very, very, very expensive to make over time because you need a large number of them to get to the next level. What I did is I used this, and then I went to a large lava lake that I have bookmarked, and I used the mechanism pump, and I pumped it full of lava. So let's take a quick tour around what we've got going on here. Of course, we have our coal generators, And then I set up 6 metallitic infusers. And when you set up a metallitic infuser, you also want to set up an enrichment chamber. So, so that, let's go ahead and ditch that. So that you can take redstone and convert it in, and other items and convert it into better materials, these things, for your metallitic infusers. And of course, charcoal is used to make steel, and I've made quite a bit of steel, and then diamond, and of course, enriched obsidian, so that I can make the more advanced circuits that gave me the jetpack, the free runners, and of course, the atomic disassembler. Here's the setup for the electrolytic separators, as I have the water coming from the sink and then power feeding them from the bottom. And then I have the power coming from the roof down the side here into this right here. And she's full up, so I've been using this as charging. And then I have another one of these set inside of my mechanism pump so that I can pump up more lava and oil as I need it. And this one right here is just an iron, and it holds 256 buckets of lava. These are pretty efficient little lava generators. So I figured go ahead and go with these Silent Gear lava generators. They're really easy to make as well. You can see that in JEI if you want. We're all powered up here. And I'm not sure, what is that right there? Oh, that's for up here. This is all the materials that I've resourced and refined. And then the stairwell goes down to here. And it goes over to that area we were exploring, and it comes back around to here. And basically, I haven't gone much further than this. If I drop down here, I land in water. If I drop down here, I land in water at the bottom of the mining age. Excuse me, the bottom of this chaos age, and I can mine down there. Now, I've pretty much explored most of that. I have a couple of spawners that I can use over there. A blaze spawner, which I can grab the egg out of, and then you just put an egg into the spawner, and it becomes whatever that egg is. So if I want a spider spawner, I put a spider egg in there. A blaze, I put a blaze spawner in there, and whatnot. But what I want to do is I want to see if I have enough resources handy now to make another couple of batteries. And start working on getting the digital miner. Need redstone. Okay. There's one. There's two, and we'll upgrade these. One. See, we need more of those, so we need to get some iron. You get the iron going. 1, 2 iron. We'll go downstairs here real quick and stick these into the metallitic infusers. Now, I did add some speed upgrades to these, so they, not too many because I didn't have that much resources, but I did add some speed upgrades to it. I think I have some more obsidian in here. I may have already pulled it out. I might have it in here. Nope. Well, I do have diamonds, which is a good thing. And I have some more of these. I'll grab those as well. Grab the gold. Gold dust and silver dust for electrum. And if you need to make like electrum, you would just go to the metallitic infuser here, remove the iron, add that, and it'll make up electrum for you. And then you have nickel and iron, and that makes up Invar, which is needed as well. But we have 64 electrum ingots, so I don't really need any more right now. But I have them if I need them. Actually, I'm going to I'll grab 64 to keep those. Zinc, platinum, zinc, aluminum, tin. I'll grab some of this tin. And that's pretty much all it is. Silver and whatnot now. Some uranium. Yay, I got uranium. And copper. Grab the copper. It's my little bed area here. There we go. Now, another thing I want to look at too is RF tools. RF tools is a... Well, those are cooking up. Let's go ahead and take a look at RF tools real quick. See what they've got for remote storage. Workbench, dialing device. We can set up teleporters. We want to set up teleporters. Crafter, crafter, crafter. Storage scanner. There's a portable tablet, but don't want a tablet. I want to be able to store stuff. Matter booster. Dialing device. Workbench. Of course, we can also do dimensional cells, which allow us to transport power and coal generator, workbench, node, processor, machine frame. Looks like the only one we're going to be able to use is the tablet. And doesn't look like there's a... Wow, there's a tier 4 storage. If they got tier 4 storage, they have to have storage in this. I would think that... There's a storage scanner. Well, I am not seeing it, so... There's a builder. We can do a handheld storage, but I don't want a handheld storage. I want a actual storage. This goes inside of a storage block, sort of a thing. We take to make these. So we need some lapis lazuli and gold ingots, bits. There we go. There we are. Start off with 10. Let's throw those in there. I don't have... do not have the next part to this, which are these prismarine shards. I don't have any of those, so that just kind of throws a wrench into our plans to go from there. So let's go ahead and clear out some of this crap here and get back to... Here, I'm going to organize that real quick. Here we go. Getting there, getting there, getting there with the gober. Alright, tear it over. Okay. We're going to use this later to get even with our friend Holger. Okay, let's go back down here. Grab these 25. Come back up here. Go back to mechanism. There we go. Next one will be our good friends here. And then our ultimate one here. I'm making more of these circuits down there, so we should have more of these here in a minute. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out the digital miner here. So our friend, the digital miner. Well, it looks like, before we do that, we're going to get rid of something. Yeah. Beat it. Shoo, go away. I should actually get those guys, turn them into some way of milking them for those emeralds. Alright, so we need, first thing we need these things. So grab the lapis lazuli again. And we need 2 of these. Gonna get 4 just to be safe. Steel casings. Now I thought we had steel casings. More steel casings. There we go. Okay. These things, we need pistons. Can you believe that? My gosh, we got this far into the game already and have not needed pistons. Now we need pistons. So, going to make some pistons. fun part of Minecrafting. The crafting part. Okay, let's go ahead and get that and that. That away, we don't need it. Boom, pistons. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the robot. 1. Glass, of course. Always something basic. There we go. Now to robot. And refined obsidian. Well, I'll have to make another refined obsidian, but there is our first digital miner. And we need more refined obsidian, so I'll grab the obsidian, go throw it in the enrichment chamber. Thought I had some refined obsidian already. I've got it there. I just don't. Oh, I have refined obsidian. I just don't have any obsidian, or not obsidian, osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 will be good. Give it a second here. Well, that's doing that. Pop that in there. There we go. We should consider making some speed upgrades as well. Oh, robot first. Alright, 2 digital miners. Now we need speed upgrades. I think that's osmium dust, yeah. And glass. Oh, it's running low on glass. Okay, and energy. Upgrades. More of these guys. Go ahead and offset these down here and down there. We need some more osmium dust, so I'll go ahead and grab. No, we have osmium dust. Right there. Okay. Come back down here. Yeah, you go through a lot of these, so it's always good to have a lot of these infused alloys on your person, so to speak, so that you constantly have a ready supply of them. Okay. We need 16 of these. There's 8. And go back to speeds. Alright, so one more. Alright, I'll grab that one just because I know there's a machine down here that doesn't have one of them in there. Full amount of them in there. We'll give it to this guy. Alright, see where our power is at. Fully charged. Stick you in there now. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's go ahead and That's bronze. It's copper. Iron. Grab the gold. Where's my gold at? Here's my gold. Cool. Say we set one of these up outside here and see what we get. Set it over here. If I can remember how to do this now. Okay, I'm gonna set you in there. Give you energy upgrades. In the meantime, set you back there. Okay. Configure radius. Okay, zero maximum height. We'll go 120. How about that for maximum height? And version out. New filter. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Okay, and auto eject is on. Okay, it seems to be working. Now, if we turn on Silk Touch, see how fast that power drops? I'm using a lot of Silk Touch right now. All right, so we know this one's up and running. Then I have one for another dimension. Let's go ahead and set this other one and get the speed upgrades and stuff in it as well. It's already dark again. Go catch some Z's. All right. Probably wondering what that is. That's the XP block. I inadvertently stepped on it and lost all my XP, which was the point of it. Okay. And give you those. Come back over here and watch how this gal's doing. Doing pretty good. Wow, it's 6,000. Ooh, XP orb. I will take it. Yeah. Gobble gobble. Okay. So I did find a underwater temple. So I know there are some of those guys around there, but I get hit with fatigue really quick when I'm in there. So it would probably be to our best interest to get in there and find a sponge. Let's see if we can get a sponge. What would it take to make a sponge? Because if we could drain the water out of that, those guys die a lot quicker. Alright, so looks like we only get it from drops and stuff. Okay, so that ain't gonna work for us. Oh well. See what we got going on. Oh, he's doing refined storage already. Impressive. So there doesn't appear to be anything for mechanism. I did make a disenchanter. We have electric Britannia. We have gears, block breaker, block placer, fluid cable, energy cable. I think this is cyclic. Item collector and harvester. Fluid extractor, and this is for industrial foregoing. And industrial foregoing is kind of a disappointment right now because it doesn't have all of the all of its mods that I'm used to seeing in that mod pack. So yeah, this is for trading with villagers. I do have 11 ender chests. Wow. I found an ender city, and I just floated around, and I got myself quite a bit of those. Only one of these orbs. This you take this and you can fly for about 5-10 seconds. But yeah, I only got. I'm going ahead and get rid of these. That in there. I got a bunch of ender chests and whatnot, so I could put them to use. Shulker boxes as well. I like shulker boxes because I think you can upgrade the shulker boxes. What do you say we check that out real quick? There's our shulker boxes. What would it take to upgrade you? Doesn't appear to be any upgrades for the shulker boxes. That sucks. Well, there are these different colored shulker boxes. Yep, doesn't appear to be any upgrades for the shulker boxes. Well, that's kind of a shame because I like shulker boxes. I like orange and blue shulker boxes. So I'm going to offset these and figure out what I'll do with them later on. Same with those. Is there any use for these? Block placer. Grenum, we don't have any of that. Red connector XNet. Chest as a tank. Interesting. Inventory checker. Item output hatch. Block breaker. Desolation chamber. That's needed for converting plastics and getting rare materials in industrial forgoing. Ooh. Import plate. Very interesting. So I guess as these vector plates go over the top of that, when it hit that, it actually imports them into whatever. So external and Hand of Ender. Interesting. What do we have here? Ring of Ender Chest provides player access to Ender Chest. Right click to use. Ooh, and we also have an Ender Sack. That's from Cyclake. Choices, choices, choices. Disk drive. Ooh, Ender Chest backpack. Well, that's interesting. So I put stuff in the Ender Chest here. Ender Chest backpack. I wonder if it links to anything. Let's do a chest here real quick. Oops, wrong one. Ender. We have Ender chests, and we do have Ender pouch. I need Blaze to do that. So we can also do that as well. Well, happy, happy, joy, joy. Anyways, I do appreciate you taking time to watch Atrocity's Play Surviving in Chaos. If you'd like to join us, by all means, the server is free to join. Just download the pack. There's a link in the description below. And feel free to come on and join and have fun playing and, exploring the pack and checking out the world and everything else and giving feedback to Claudius and or, harassing, Holger the Magnificent Dane. And just generally, it's a beta pack, so yeah, we'd appreciate it if you come on and play it and give us some feedback, and especially when it comes to the quest logs and things like that, that would be greatly helpful. Have a great day. Bye-bye.